Welcome, this is Jordan with Explorer Systems. Today we're going to look at Surveys and Daily Setup in Sales. The Daily Setup in Sales allows you to set surveys and information for daily operations, like notes for staff. We will learn how to set up a survey, set the daily setup using your survey, and then use your survey for a sale. In order to use a survey, you must first make sure you have the one you want. Let's take a look. Setting up a survey. In the Sales tab, go to Setup and click Surveys. To create a new survey, click New. Add a name and continue through the process, or just click OK to save. You can also click Edit to modify an existing survey, or you can click here to delete an unwanted survey. Click Yes to verify, but keep in mind you will not be able to delete a survey that was used in sales. You can enter a search word here by the binoculars icon, and results are highlighted in your list. The survey area is broken into 4 components. When you make a new survey or edit one, you fill in these 4 panes, which you can resize by clicking and dragging like this. In the top left, you have surveys listed by name. Below that, you have a list of the questions that make up the selected survey. In the top right, you can edit the question information for the question you have selected. Finally, the bottom right pane is where you edit answers for questions that require them. The most common survey is a walk-up zip code survey, used to collect data that can later be displayed on reports. Some might have only one survey with their desired questions. Select a survey and click Edit. Create a new question, or select one to edit. Then choose your question information type from the drop-down. You have 6 options. Yes is for yes or no answers. Numeric allows you to enter number values. Check for value is for you to enter predefined answer choices. Alpha allows you to answer with number or letter values. Date lets you enter a date. And zip allows you to enter a zip code response. Any question can be made optional by checking this box. If you keep it mandatory, as you might for a zip code question, the cashier will be prompted to enter a manager code in order to skip it. For the best information and useful reporting from your surveys, it is best to avoid simple yes or no questions. We recommend replacing those with another question type when possible. For instance, instead of, "Is this your first visit to our museum?" you might instruct cashiers to ask, "How many times have you visited here before?" Then you can let them fill in a number with a numeric question type, or provide survey choices with a check for value question, like 1 to 5, 5 to 10, more than 10, or first visit. Check your survey when finished and click OK. Now, let's use the survey. Go to Setup and choose Daily Setup. You can see each date with a daily setup and their details in the listing here. On the right, you can set search parameters and click Find to look for a time. You can select any row to edit or delete the entry. Or you can click New to set the daily setup. First, set dates to choose the range you want to make changes for. Include today's date to see your survey on a sale later. Then choose your settings. You can enter a manager code here. You can set weather or a holiday with the next 2 drop-down lists. Then you can select one of your surveys for walk-up, advanced, and school sales types. Lastly, you can type in the news of the day to enter a note for cashiers to see when they log in. Review your changes and click OK to save them for all the dates in your range. Click Yes. Then you can see the changes for those dates in the listing. If you make a mistake for a wide range, it is best to create a new entry for that range with the proper information to overwrite the entries. You will see a prompt to confirm that choice. Now, click New Sale to see your survey at work with your new daily setup. You should see the questions for the survey you set for today's daily setup in the window. Fill in the questions and click OK to continue to a sale. Once you are in the sale, you can also go back to the survey by clicking the questionnaire button. Select a survey and click OK. Then enter the question information. Now you know how to create and edit surveys, manage the daily setup, and use surveys on sales. For a copy of this information in step-by-step procedure, refer to the built-in user manual. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for when we upload additional videos. And remember, we're here to help. You can reach the Explorer Systems support team by posting on the support forum on the Versai website or by calling the support phone line.